Hello dear students, today we will going to discuss electrophilic substitution reaction of haloarene. So here haloarene I am going to consider example as a chlorobenzene. So based on the electrophilic substitution reaction we are going to study the first reaction, that is the halogenation of chlorobenzene. Second one, nitration of chlorobenzene. Third one, sulfonation of chlorobenzene. Fourth one, Friedel-Crafts alkylation of chlorobenzene. And fifth one, Friedel-Crafts acylation of chlorobenzene. So these all reactions are important for the examination point. So for these reactions, you have to remember the explanation of the reaction as well as reaction. So first of all, we are going to study halogenation of chlorobenzene. So these reaction also we can call chlorination of chlorobenzene, bromination of bromobenzene. So also we can call. So what happened halogenation of chlorobenzene? So in the halogenation of chlorobenzene, given chlorobenzene is treated with chlorine in the presence of FeCl3, it gives orthosubstituted and para-substituted product. That is, you will get 2-chlorobenzene, or also it is called dichlorobenzene, and here we will get 4-chlorobenzene, that is called 1,4 dichlorobenzene. Next, nitration of chlorobenzene. In the nitration of chlorobenzene, given haloarene, that is the chlorobenzene, it's treated with the nitrating mixture. So what is mean by nitrating mixture? A mixture of concentrated H2SO4 and concentrated HNO3, it's called nitrating mixture. So these nitrating mixture, it lead to formation of NO2 plus as an electrophile, that is called nitronium ion. And when these chlorobenzene undergoes the nitration reaction, so what are the NO2 plus is the nitronium ion that will attack at ortho and para position. So based on that, you will get as a product 2 nitrochlorobenzene and 4 nitrochlorobenzene plus you will get water molecule. So next we will discuss sulfonation of chlorobenzene. In the sulfonation of chlorobenzene, given chlorobenzene is treated with sulfuric acid. It gives ortho and para product. So here you will get orthochloro sulfonic acid and para-chlorosulfonic acid plus it gives water molecule as a product. Next reaction, that is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So what do you mean by Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction? So here we are going to study Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction of chlorobenzene. So here, so whatever the chlorobenzene is there, that chlorobenzene is treated with methyl chloride in the presence of Lewis acid, that is anhydrous AlCl3, or you can choose FeCl3, no problem. So it gives ortho-substituted product and para-substituted product. So here you will get methyl chlorobenzene, 2-methyl chlorobenzene and 4-methyl chlorobenzene as a product plus para-product you will get HCl. So what happened in the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction? What is the statement of Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction? In the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, aromatic compound or derivative of aromatic compound is treated with alkyl halide. Here I chosen alkyl halide as a methyl chloride in the presence of Lewis acid. So whatever the alkyl part is there from the alkyl halide is substituted at ortho and para position, that is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So in the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction of chlorobenzene, so chlorobenzene is treated with the methyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. It gives methyl chlorobenzene, 2-methyl chlorobenzene as well as the 4-methyl chlorobenzene plus we will get water molecule as a product. Next we will discuss Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. So what do you mean by Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction? So here we are going to study the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction of chlorobenzene. But basic definition of the Friedel-Crafts acylation of benzene is that, or Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction in which given benzene or given aromatic compound or its derivative is treated with acyl chloride. So what are the acyl chloride? So as you know, the functional group of acyl chloride is RCOCl. Okay, you can choose R, maybe the CH3, you can choose maybe R, maybe the benzene ring. So CH3CO part, it is called acyl part, and that acyl part is substituted at ortho and para position in the presence of Lewis acid, or called Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. So in the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction of chlorobenzene, given chlorobenzene is treated with the acyl chloride CH3COCl, which is called acetyl chloride, in the presence of anhydrous AnCl3. In the presence of anhydrous AnCl3, it gives ortho and para substituted product. So from this acetyl chloride, whatever the acyl part is there, that is the CH3CO, it's substituted at ortho and para position respectively, and it gives ortho acetyl chlorobenzene and para acetyl chlorobenzene, plus will get HCl as a product. So these are the reaction as called electrophilic substitution reaction of chlorobenzene. So here you have to remember the reaction and actual product plus byproduct, and how these all reaction undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction. Also you have to remember which is the electrophile generated or which is the electrophile used on all these 5 reactions. Well, so next we will discuss the name reaction, that is called Wolff-Fittig reaction. So in the Wolff-Fittig reaction, so one molecule of haloalkane, that is alkyl halide, and one molecule of haloarene is treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. It gives alkyl substituted haloarene as a product, are called Wolff-Fittig reaction. So I will write the first of all the general example, and then I will explain Wolff-Fittig reaction. So here I will write in the Wolff-Fittig reaction the given molecules, that is a aryl halide, and I write the sodium metal, and I will write the alkyl halide. In the presence of dry ether, undergoes elimination of NaCl, so it gives alkyl substituted as a product, plus it gives 2NaCl. This is called Wolff-Fittig reaction. So what happened in the Wolff-Fittig reaction? In the Wolff-Fittig reaction, given haloarene and haloalkane is treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether, undergoes reaction, and it gives corresponding alkyl benzene as a product, are called Wolff-Fittig reaction. So this is the general example. So this is the haloarene, one molecule of haloarene is treated with another molecules of haloalkane, I write here haloalkane, or alkyl halide also you can call, no problem. Alkyl halide in the presence of sodium metal undergoes reaction, elimination of sodium halide takes place, and it gives alkyl benzene as a product. Are called Wolff-Fittig reaction. So let us discuss example. So here I will choose the haloarene as a chlorobenzene. When a given chlorobenzene is treated with methyl chloride, that is alkyl halide, in the presence of sodium metal and dry ether, undergoes reaction, elimination of NaCl takes place, and it gives alkyl substituted benzene as a product, plus byproduct will get NaCl. This is called methyl benzene. Also it is called common name as toluene. This is called methyl chloride, and this is called chlorobenzene. This is one of the example of Wolff-Fittig reaction. So in the Wolff-Fittig reaction, one molecule of alkyl halide and another molecule of aryl halide, that is the haloarene, is treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. It gives alkyl substituted benzene as a product, are called Fittig reaction. What's Fittig reaction? So let's discuss right now the Fittig reaction. First of all, try to understand the Fittig reaction. In the Fittig reaction, two molecules of haloarene, that is the aryl halide, is treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. It gives biphenyl or diphenyl as a product. Diphenyl as a product are called Fittig reaction. So what is the Fittig reaction? The two molecules of example, I will write general example. Two molecules of aryl halide or haloarene. Two molecules of aryl halide or haloarene. I write here haloarene. Two molecules. This is one molecule, another molecule I will write. This is also called haloarene. Is treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Undergoes elimination of sodium halide takes place, and it gives plus N2NaCl. You will get here diphenyl as a product. Diphenyl as a product are called Fittig reaction. So I will write the example. In the example, I will take two molecules of chlorobenzene treated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. It gives diphenyl as a product. This is called chlorobenzene. I will take two molecules of chlorobenzene. Is treated the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Undergoes reaction, elimination of NaCl takes place. Okay, and it gives diphenyl as a product, and also it is called biphenyl. Diphenyl or biphenyl is a product. This is called Fittig reaction. So here I am going to stop. The remaining part I will going to discuss in the next class. Thank you.